Now we have sources of cyber threats. So these are the people, the different kind of people that carry out these cyber attacks. So we have the one activists. Activists are basically individuals or groups that use hacking to promote political cause. So these are opposition groups. They are angry against the government, and then they want to make a statement. Then they hack into maybe the government website or a government institution. Today they are activists. So we call them activists, and they have a political motive. Then we have cyber criminals. So these are groups or individuals or people who engage in illegal activities for financial gain. Their purpose is to, steal money or steal information, for financial gain. They want to sell it. For example, a ransomware group, which is very popular, they just find a way to encrypt all these computers a particular organization is using. For instance, let's say a bank in Nigeria, let's say a bank, for instance, just discovered that all their systems, they cannot log into their system again. And then a group of people are asking them, okay, you have to pay us so amount of money before we release the code. That's cyber criminals. Then we have nation state actors. So these are government sponsored groups conducting spy operations or cyber warfare. Like a very good example is Ukraine and Russia. A lot of that happened between Ukraine and Russia. You see the Russian government sponsoring cyber cyber cybersecurity people, sponsoring hackers, to infiltrate Ukraine too, doing the same thing. Israel too is known for, known well to do involved in such things. So these are nation state actors. Then we have insider threat. Insider threat is for me is the most dangerous kind. Insider threats are very dangerous because they are very difficult to know. These are people within employees or associates who pose a threat due to their access to critical system. You can imagine you have a bank have people who are working for cyber criminals, but they are staffs of the bank. They know the password, they know the code, they know where you kept money, they know when money is going to be moved, they know who is using data. Insider threats are really, really very difficult. And I'm got together a book on on that. These are vulnerabilities that are often being ignored by organizations. Then we have script kiddies. Script kiddies are people who these are amateur hackers. Their intention is not really to cause harm. For instance, maybe a secondary school boy that is just learning how to code. He's just testing things out. It's not is a aim is not to maybe to steal money or to make a political system. He just learned something and he's just trying it out. And he didn't know that what he's trying out can cause a big problem. So script kiddies can be very dangerous too because they are usually unpredictable, and they also responsible for what a lot of 0-day hacking, which is 0-day vulnerabilities, which are things that you do not know exist. These are vulnerability that you do not know exist. Somebody, because he's just playing with something and just suddenly discovered there's a weakness somewhere, and then they exploit. Scripted days can be very dangerous too. So you need, as a cybersecurity professional, you are protecting against script kiddies too. And then